Hey there, everyone. My name is Guerric, and welcome to Day 2, Game 2 of the Root Winter Tournament. We have some lovely contestants today. Joining me, we have Luke,
Hello.
Shaman,
Hey.
Spencer,
What's good?
and Waterman.
Hello, how's it going?
I started that sentence without knowing what I was going to say. We are starting the draft. Let me spawn in the updated ad set cards for you guys so you can see them. And then joining me, I'm going into folders I shouldn't go into. Joining me to commentate today, we have Lily. Lily, I didn't hear you. I will figure that out in a moment. Get these all set up. This is the most exciting part of the stream. I'm sure nobody leaves at this moment. All right, there we go. We have our ad set cards. You guys have been given the spiel. Good luck, have fun, and yeah.
Right.
Exciting stuff.
Waterman, you get to pick the map.
I know. I feel like every step of setup is so weighty.
It is. But thankfully, you have to make the first decision.
Yeah, I know. And I feel like this is just like putting the
Let's
Plinko
find out why we can't
kind
hear
of like
Lily.
disc into the top of the thing.
I
And
can just say, we could all say now, because you made the first decision. It's all on you. For however this game goes, it's all your.
Yeah,
I know.
How about now?
It's a conversation from you, yeah. Not our personal
Nope,
actions.
not
or
hearing
anything
anything.
in this game. It's
Is chat hearing her?
no pressure.
I think Root is a pretty free will positive game. Okay. Let's see.
This is about to be a Guerric solo
Interesting
stream.
mix. It's literally base game plus the
Lily, are you sure
rats.
you're not muted or something?
Who guessed?
Oop. I'm sorry, everyone. The test is coming through, so it's something on Lily's end.
I feel like I'm heavily leaning winter for this.
It is the winter tournament after all.
All right, I'm going to let her work on that for a minute. Let's look at this draft.
I think I'm gonna go winter map on this one. Let's do
Winter
it.
map. Waterman is famously a Cats player.
But just remember, if you pick my faction, I will be completely inconsolable and upset. But I won't say which one it is.
Guerric, is it weird to request that we get promoted?
Let me talk to them. I can promote you after the draft if that's okay, unless you need something now.
Oh, okay, no, I was just wondering. Yeah, he'll promote us when we're older, you guys. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. I am going to pick.
How you doing, Lily? Can I hear you yet? Nope, not yet. Check your Google Meet settings.
I got it. I
Wait.
figured it out.
There it is. Were you muted?
I was muted in a place I wasn't looking at.
There we go.
Hello!
We finally have Lily from Makecraft Game. There she is.
I exist! I swear!
Just to confirm, is I guess
Yo,
is Luke going
It's
first?
very interesting
He's gonna be playing
factions.
first.
We have base game and
Waterman's
warlord.
playing first.
What?
Yeah, Waterman's playing first, and then me, and then
Uh-oh.
orange, and then blue.
Okay, so the draft order is also in play order.
Reverse draft. Or yeah, so like fourth player will pick first, third player will pick second, and so on and so forth.
My charismatic leader card just disappeared.
No charismatic leader allowed.
Oh, that's
I'm
very
very-
weird.
Oh dear.
I don't know where it went.
Garric, fix it!
Oh, it's in my hand. It's in my hand. Here you go.
Never mind.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
No, I
Wait,
think
you're-
I think I actually moved it, and I might have put it into your hand by accident. So my
Good
bad.
times.
So are you saying it's
There.
my turn to pick now?
It is.
It will be whenever he's finished setup. Once he clicks
Oh, okay.
done, then it will pass to you. Yep, to the third player.
All right.
Oh, perfect.
So we have an eerie start.
Choice
Yes.
for me.
I'm hoping
Yes,
base
you can
game. I'm
pick
hoping
between
full
any
base
of these
game.
four
I'm picking
very
Lord of the
handsome
Hundreds.
animals.
Ah,
Ooh.
no one can
My-
resist Lord of the Hundreds.
My hope is already dashed.
Yep. How do I officially pick it?
Click on the draft pool,
Ah, yes.
his lovely little face.
Our favorite ratty boy.
Okay, sorry. Let me just
Oh,
zoom
that's all
in.
good, man.
It's a good thing Erie went charismatic. This would
Choose a
be
homeland clearing.
dangerous for Despot.
2+ clearings
It
between.
would be
me and
dangerous for
Yuri.
Despot, but also it could
Forward,
be
forwarders,
fine if you just
stronghold.
let them burn everything down and rebuild like I did last time.
That's fair. Maybe a
Cool,
double
I got
build
starting
opening
hand.
would have
No one
been
can see
competitive.
this, right?
Yeah.
No one can see it yet. Yeah.
Great.
But before we finish, we need to make sure that our hands are face down because it will like resync us. And then we'll have to leave and come back just to make sure that cards aren't peeked at.
Sure. Okay.
Now the real question is someone going to pick the Vagabonds since we've got the Lord of Hundreds? Is there
Well-
going to do that offset?
It's a good question. It is Arbiter, and we're playing with Despot Infamy. And Despot Infamy is very not good for the Vagabond if it's
And
Arbiter,
opposite clear.
given Arbiter is all about Infamy.
That's true. That's true. I know nothing about the Arbiter. I'm going to look at the card now.
The Arbiter starts with
so
2
because
swords.
How do you pick up multiple pieces at the same time?
You hold down left click and you will drag
they
a
do more
box,
damage,
and then you can
okay.
let go, and you should be able to grab everything.
The effect is basically worthless,
multiple at
but
once.
those 2 swords mean that Arbiter is all about Infamy.
I think. Yeah. That's
And with
true.
Infamy nerfed,
Hold on left and then.
Arbiter could still win, but it would be hard.
I mean, but you do have
Perfect.
the real
Okay, so
question-
think
well, I
I'm
mean,
set
you've
up,
got,
right? As soon as I put the stubborn in.
Warlord producing tokens and buildings, which is good
Yeah, I think you
points.
are.
But also eating up ruin
You can
items.
click on the big.
But also eating up ruin items. But
Ruin
keep
stuff is all good
yeah,
to
there's
go
gonna
to.
be
Yeah, because
It's
they're
gonna be
double
interesting.
stated. So you just would right click it and change the state, and it will turn into an item.
And if we have the Vagabond, is it able? Will these spawn too? Like, will we
No.
spawn?
That's
sorry,
true.
there's no. That's double.
I am still curious what the next faction will be if
Yeah, they would
or
compete
the
for
fourth faction would
resources.
be
They
if
would.
someone picked
I'm
Arbiter.
so glad someone's going like either Warlord or Vagabond, so we're not fighting over building slots. Because Winter Map makes me cry fighting over building slots.
This is
Yeah, I think that's set up, right?
this is a tough draft because
This is a
Wooden
tough
Alliance
draft.
is rough on
Done. Where's the
Winter.
done button?
Right over here.
And Cats is in an interesting
Alrighty.
spot where they'd have to pick somewhere for their
You
homeland
know I
that
got.
doesn't
You know
have
I
a
got
ruin.
the boys.
Ooh,
Okay.
Shaman going right for Wooden Alliance.
No.
No second
The
thoughts.
starting supporters are making me cry.
Well, he's already upset.
I
He
got
already
to
regrets his
check them up,
decisions.
So I'm gonna.
But you don't have to pick your hand yet.
Oh, okay. Well, my setup's already done, so I'll hit done.
All right, is there any world where Kyle doesn't pick the Cats here?
I need to speed up. For
I don't know. I do not know.
He's famously a Cats player. He makes those wonderful puzzle videos on
That's
online.
true. That's
Not
true.
gonna lie, I have a completely like my preference here is to play the Cats, but I have the world's worst Cats hand ever.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go with the Vagabond, I guess.
Oh my.
What's happening?
I was actually super surprised that you picked Woodland Alliance. I was like gonna sneaky counterpick them, but no.
I'll love these
Vagabond.
WA.
This is hype.
Oh my gosh, I am
Alright.
so confused
Question:
and I love it.
Can I loot the Vagabond?
No, because it's not. He doesn't have a crafted items box.
Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Okay, I think everyone's put their hands down.
And our poor cats get no
Yep,
love.
yep.
And then we can hit-
Sorry, I have to place all the relationship markers really fast. I'm just kidding. We can go ahead. Oh wait, I actually don't have one for the Warlord. Did you spawn one?
There
Uh-oh.
is one right here.
Erzad, it does add a second set of ruin items if there are 2
Thank
VBs.
you. Let me
It
shuffle
handles
the
it
quest
automatically.
deck.
Ah, the quest deck. The often forgotten quest deck.
It exists.
We had a stream recently where we didn't ever reveal any of the cards from the quest deck for the whole game. I didn't find out until YouTube commented. Oh, double
have to place the
swords
pawn before you
twice?
go.
Twice?
Sorry.
Oh, that's an
truly
Is that-
interesting
That's just-
start.
Is that great or terrible?
All right.
Yes, the
kind
answer
of
is
surprised.
yes.
Character card is there.
Guys, I'm really excited for this game.
Satchel.
It-
This game's wild already, and I love
Then
it.
it's just
Yeah.
time to
That could maybe be clutch for the Arbiter.
Them face down and come back and come back in.
I don't know.
I think we
Like,
get done, and then and then we'll do that.
I just don't know.
Let me
do
guide
we
them real quick.
get Done again
Okay.
now, or do we do our hand thing? And
Go ahead and pick down to 3, then put everything face down and hit done after everything's face down. Then after hitting done, everyone leaves and rejoins.
Yeet. Shuffle, shuffle. Oh no.
It's okay. Easy fix. Easy fix.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did.
You just accidentally flipped everything into the discard. Not a big deal. Easy fix. All right, I'm back.
Well, now I know that no one has a mass ambush, and I didn't want to know that information.
I'm going to get out of a color real quick before everyone hits done and changes
Have we
colors.
drafted? Everyone set?
We're still waiting for Lord of the
And
Hundreds.
flipped.
we have one more. We got Lord.
I'm on your living room TV.
All right. Okay.
What?
Flip it over. Throw it away. And then
This is actually a legacy game where you have to physically throw away the cards. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't know how
okay,
experienced
so
Spencer
do I
is
put
with
these
the
in the
Warlord.
discard or in the deck and we reshuffle?
I'm not sure.
I can reshuffle.
The starting hand for the Lord of the Hundreds is very important for their
You can
first
just
turn.
give the cards to me. I'll take good care of them. Don't worry.
Hey, Love Shard.
All right.
Awesome.
Right. We are set. I'm gonna go ahead and click done.
I'm definitely not sure
You all read the game.
how to play Lord of the Hundreds, so I'm trying to use the tournament as a way to figure that out more. Because someone in my group always picks them before I have the chance. I will not state names. I'm just going to bitterly say that out loud.
It's me. It's me.
Do we rejoin right away?
I think so.
All right, I'm going to pick a color that's not in use and spawn the promoter.
Oh man, I messed up the password.
Oh, sorry, Love Shard. I was just trying not to dox you on a big public stream or anything.
There we go.
All right.
All right, I'm back in a spectator seat.
Welcome back.
Thank you. And I think I can turn my
This is
HUD
gonna be a
off.
great game.
I am ecstatic.
Okay.
Waterman.
So we are
I'm gonna
all seated. We have our hands. Everything is good. Everyone's
Almost
promoted. Oh my god, this is fantastic. All right,
Waterman, I'm
gonna
going to propose something to you before you start your turn.
Okay.
If you end
I
up
like how the World Alliance has
I
already
will
decided
send
that they're going
a
to
lone
start their
eerie
score
warrior
way,
to-
not on the
to
track.
battle.
That's always
I
good.
will hopefully do nothing, but I will do that if you want to keep me going to be able to fight off this Lord of Hundreds later on in the game.
Yeah, Erie's a rough choice now.
Yeah,
You've
Erie
got-
was
especially
Erie,
with
He's
charismatic.
the Lord of the Hundreds?
Erie was banking on cats being in the game,
He's the voice of
and
the
they're
law.
not. So now he's making a deal with the Vagabond, and
I'm
that's
actually in the middle of
interesting.
a lawsuit with Leader Games.
I mean, the Vagabond or Wooden Alliance are going to be the two that they're going to have to.
Yeah.
False
This is
advertising.
very, very empty map,
Serious
and
crime.
with just two giant armies in a corner.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
This-
that actually sounds
Honestly,
fine.
this
I think
might have been the time to
I
go
can
with the Despot
do
opening.
that.
it might have been.
Only
Just
one
because
single-
no one's close to him at all.
Okay,
But it's too
cool.
late
Yeah, I just
now.
want to like
Very true.
Hey, Jake.
Or he could,
take a second. And look
or
at
he
the
could
map from
just
afar.
immediately turmoil
I'm
and switch
noticing that we
because
have
he might have to.
3 players on the map, but one is missing.
I
Where's
wonder.
this Weapon Alliance gonna go?
Question
I feel like
emoji.
Pretty
I really only have
favorable
one spot to go in.
distribution for them. Okay. Let's do the turn. Here we go. It is Birdsong. Slip over here. I'll flip a torch to explore this ruin. It's a sword.
Oh, triple sword arbiter from the
Everyone
start.
Despot infamy, so it's not what it used to be.
But
Still
still.
very painful.
I wouldn't say it's not painful, but it's not as bad as it used to be, I guess.
I think this is going to be a
Otherwise
very
you'd be
empty map,
literal
and it's just
machine
going to
gun.
be like pain on both sides from the Eerie
The
being
thing is, I think
charismatic and the Vagabond
Woodland
existing.
Alliance is going to be around here as well. I'm going to stick around, but just I might not be your only option.
Kyle already forgetting his explore
But
point.
since I'm going to stick around, I guess I'll just do a quest. Do the sword quest.
You gotta be
Alright.
a bunny clearing.
Oh, new
You're in the
Vagabond
mouse.
meta.
Oops. This is the one I meant.
New
Yee.
Vagabond
quest.
meta, quest meta.
Quest meta.
Let's do the quest meta.
I'll grab
Let's
2
go.
cards.
2 cards, yeah. It's a good way to kickstart your
My
card
only
draw.
complaint with quests
No,
is that
I just-
they
I
don't
wish you
have
got that
interaction with
point.
the other factions. Otherwise, they're kind of fun. They just run around the map and, you know, do your thing. Little RPG.
That might be a rough quest.
Which
The
one?
Unchosen Faction chat was
Okay,
cats.
I think
Yeah.
that's going to be it. Oh, I'm going to score a point for
Oh, yeah.
exploring.
There we
Do
go.
not forget to score points.
There we go.
That's a bad thing.
You
I'm
can
gonna
forget to score as
boost.
many points as you want.
I'm surprised he's not trying to move into
That's
that
it, let's go to
bunny clearing
evening.
with his
Going to draw
boot,
a
since he's got that
card.
ability before anything is hostile towards him.
He's agreeing to help Eerie is what it sounds like.
Oh, I see. I
Let's go
see.
ahead and discard.
I guess if he removes a piece on their turn, that's one less turn he has to spend going hostile.
Our turns started? Let me go ahead and start.
So that kind of benefits
Thank you,
him.
Bless.
Yes, thank you.
He discarded tunnels. Okay.
Alright, over to you.
It is gamer time. So, only one spot I can go into.
Oh my god.
Oh, dear lord!
That was particularly painful because they're all my favorite cards.
At least
Well,
he gets to go before they fill up. He gets
He
to
gets
do
go
those
before they
spreads.
fill up. It's actually
Oh my
possible
goodness.
because of the
Score 2
randomness on
points.
this map.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to do this to you.
That's actually a great location for Wooden
I
Alliance to
promise.
be
This
as
was
well.
Not on purpose.
It is. The only thing is it
That
really
being
benefits the
said,
Eerie.
how much
But
of a
luckily
good
they went
card?
charismatic and actually hurt themselves a little bit
Well,
in that respect. So it
Let me
kind of
tell you,
balances
if you,
everything out.
Don't mess with the ruins too much, then I can get in there and slow down the Vagabond.
That is true. This was not intentional layout. Oh, I think this is gonna kick me in the ass for doing this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and craft both builders and then put these other 2 cards in my supporters. You're gonna really hate me for putting these cards in.
Oh, builders! Ooh.
That is a
Ooh,
strong turn 1
ooh.
craft for Wooden
And
Alliance.
draw card.
That is.
I love it.
Nice starting hand
Yes.
for Woodland Alliance.
Real quick, I forgot I also need to leave and rejoin, so I will be back.
Oh, got it.
I also desynced.
Huh.
Still here though.
Okay, so first, raise, nothing. Recruit. I'm going to recruit 2.
2 gamers.
Anoint Warlord. Oh, I don't need that. Choose a new mood. Right.
It does
You're
sound.
stubborn, my old friend.
It does sound like
Moody.
Spencer might be a new Vagabond player,
Warlord player.
Warlord player, Vagabond, Warlord, whatever.
Hmm.
Will say that Relentless is still my favorite
Thank
mood
you.
and will forever be my favorite mood. Not because of its effect, just because of the art.
Well, the standard openings here are typically grandiose or jubilant. So we'll see if Spencer goes for one of those, or if he goes
Okay.
off meta.
That's fine.
And creates a new meta.
Sure. Okay, well,
Nope. Nope, he's
no
unjubilant.
jubilant.
Strong pick.
Great.
Nothing wrong with
Craft
it.
using strongholds. Cannot do that. Command the hundreds a number of times once. Yeah, this is how we're doing it. Actually, do I want to do this one? My goodness.
This would maybe be a good
Let me
time
tell
to
you, Woodland Alliance,
Mhm.
you chose a good spot for yourself.
I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go in like this corner and like just chill.
Like,
hang
oh,
out.
there's so many ruins for me to exploit. No one around. Oh, okay.
This depends so much on what Spencer has in his hand, whether he can pay the Wooden Alliance and
terrible.
still incite.
So inciting is what exactly?
Inciting,
I guess I'm coming here.
you spend a card and you place a mob token in the clearing.
I see.
And
And,
if you
is it
do
going
it-
to be a matching card to the clearing?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
actually,
you,
I'm not-
it's
I'm not-
me.
So he
It's
needs a
you.
bird.
It's
He needs
definitely-
either
I'm doing that.
two
I'm
bunny
not
cards or a
gonna
bird
hear
and a bunny.
Really bad
Yep.
break.
Or 2 birds.
I think we can
Okay, and he's saying no.
Ooh.
No, I'm. Can give you guys a breakout room or
I
something.
wouldn't get emotional.
I'm not even choosing Jubilant. Sorry, this is a
Okay.
terrible choice.
We're going
I'm
all
just gonna go rowdy.
rowdy. Okay,
Okay.
okay. It's a new
And-
choice. I like it.
I'm moving,
Kickstart your draw. I guess it makes sense.
Especially if he might be in a bit more of a difficult position.
and then I'm going to advance the Warlord once. Again.
It's a tough position to be in.
Mm-hmm.
So getting more cards so you can
spread.
feed the Wooden Alliance and still do things is maybe the right choice.
It is definitely a choice.
Yeah.
I do love how scattered this army
I
seems to be,
can-
though. They
Battle if I'd like. I do not want
seem
to.
to be going in all different directions.
Insight.
Just the pieces.
Spend a
I mean-
card.
I don't think the Warlord is very orderly.
Oh, wait.
No, I mean we got 2 warrior 100 warriors just lying down over here. They're done.
Yeah, perfect. I'm going to keep Jubilant after all. Spend this card.
Okay, what's going
I guess
on
I
here?
just showed, huh? So I can incite in my clearing, and then I can spread up to 4
We'll cut him a
times.
little slack, but that's a little loosier than we should be doing. Whoopsie.
I mean yeah. Luckily
No,
nothing's
still
been
doing, still doing rowdy.
all right.
A little rowdy.
I don't even need to incite. Oppress clearings. I get 2 points, and I draw 2 cards, right?
1 card. Oh, Rowdy. 2 cards. Yeah. Back to
here we
Rowdy.
Oh, did you get 2 points or 1
That's the
point?
turn.
You got 2 points. He's good.
Oh,
Okay, and-
this is from the discard pile.
Oh, I have to click done, right?
Yes.
There we go. Now we get to
Okay.
Luke.
Eerie Dynasties.
You're in a tough
My hand
spot.
is empty, draw 1 card. That is not true. I have 1 or 2 cards to the decree. Let's add you.
Very
Okay.
emotional Warlord indeed.
Okay. If I have no roost, I will skip that step. There's a lot of steps you skip in the Eerie. I feel very sad. Craft using roost,
Okay.
not crafting. Okay. Resolve the decree.
So
I
he's
shall recruit.
That is a strong decree.
that's a strong decree if there were people to battle around him. He's got to
I
get
like to
but going
also
into the center,
sing
he'll
song
have
to
more
people and declare it
he'll
across
have
the
more to
board.
do.
Yeah.
Okay, we shall move.
I'm curious with the Woodland Alliance with splitting the map.
Suicide. Do you have a
Luke,
ambush?
where is he
Oh,
build? Where's Luke building? Where is Luke building?
Right.
Is Luke turmoiling?
sorry.
Ouchie. Ooh.
Luke, you're turmoiling yourself. Don't do it. Oh no, Luke, what are you doing?
He rolled 3-0. He's fine.
For one terrible moment, I definitely thought, that was actually a bad idea. I could have almost killed myself there, but oops. Okay,
Oh.
Oh my
Just
god.
roll your chest.
okay, and then I draw.
That scared the heck out of me.
Almost major screw up from Luke, maybe. Because that was not an Exploding Birds
Alrighty.
opening.
Bird song. Let's slip over to this clearing. After refreshing, of course.
Does Slip require you to pay the Woodland Alliance?
It does not. The
Okay.
Vagabond is not a warrior, and therefore only pays when it removes.
Swords already.
Grab a
Reset
bird.
Gross.
already.
Man, that I legitimately was terrified right there.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
So interesting explore for the Arbiter. The Arbiter actually is item tight and needs the ruin bag to not discard something before getting all the ruin items. However,
He got the bag.
the hammer is the bigger priority.
Pass him over.
That's true. But I mean, he's just kind of going for the easy ones. It's not like he knows where they are.
No, I'm talking about the things he would want. The bag and the bag and the hammer are the two that you'd probably want.
Yeah.
So it's a question of which is he happier to have gotten right now.
You can kill him.
Well, I mean, luckily he'll be able, for him, he'll be able to get 3 ruins because the Warlord
I do feel
didn't
like this is kind
explore
of a
one
weird
on his
decision
last,
point in the
or
game, and
isn't
with the
Yes.
exciting
mix,
to
It's true.
to
a
kill
little
one.
nervous that the
In fact, he
Woodland
might not be able
Alliance
to get all
would
4.
He might be able to get all 4,
I'm
since
sorry,
nothing
I
is
need that
burning.
1 point.
which is going to be a very bad game for the Warlord.
Yes.
No problem.
Just it means that honestly,
Let's
we're gonna
not
need the
forget to
Woodland
score for
Alliance and Erie to
exploring.
start
You know, I'm
crafting.
not a big red meat fan, so I probably won't go ham. Maybe chicken, turkey. Ooh.
Shaman.
Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
Oh,
That's a fair
Shaman.
point.
Pretty strong argument, I think, for Kyle to do the Expel Bandits quest right now.
Tell you what, if you give me a card, I pinky promise not to revolt on
That's
you.
true. That's true.
Even just for the point. That 1 point can make the difference
The
sometimes.
thing is if you do revolt, you're gonna
Sure.
get extra warriors.
I
in
mean,
that
Kyle. I
clearing.
think. I
That's
think
gonna
Kyle
be, like,
wanted to remove
Holy
a
too
bird.
good.
Oh, that's insane!
Oh, well, Wooden Alliance does
Oh
have
my
2
God,
supporters.
You would
Think about
get
that.
3 warriors in that starting clearing, which is
Dude,
just. I think I can't allow
Oh.
that to happen.
Kyle's
with the
totally
map
right.
The way it is.
that I didn't even think about that. Mentally, that was
That would have been an
completely
insane
out of my,
explode.
It would
if
have.
they
out of my brain.
had gotten that
Okay.
off.
I'm gonna flip sword and initiate a battle here. Would you like to ambush?
I will not, and you're about to see why.
Okay.
Go ahead. Thank you.
All right,
See.
it's a point, and then there's that.
Ooh.
That takes the
Here's your
Woodland
card.
Alliance to being hostile,
No.
right?
No.
No.
You
It's
only
just
go
peaceful.
hostile when you remove a warrior.
Mhm.
Oh, interesting. So undefended
Ooh.
undefended crap
Got
will
that
never
one
turn
too.
a thing hostile, right?
What's that?
Undefended tokens and buildings will never turn anybody
Yes,
hostile.
correct.
Do it.
Yeah, I think I
Do
have.
it.
I do not play with the vagabond
Sorry.
often,
Don't you need to flip 2
so I'm a little
boots now?
rusty.
Nope.
Oh, I guess you
Um,
can-
No, he slipped the first one.
Yeah, we're not actually hostile yet.
Yeah, we're not.
I haven't killed any warriors.
He's just destroying the spirit of the people.
I'm gonna initiate another battle here. Do you want to ambush?
No ambush.
I mean,
It's 1 point. You can go ahead and take a random card. Also, let me show you my little hand of cards here. That's
Gross, disgusting. Oh, you gotta warn somebody before you show something like that. Keep it PG-13.
oh, Shaman.
We'll
And
draw a
then-
random card off the top.
I think that's all I can do. That's basically it. So let me draw 1 card and pass the turn.
Good
Alright.
turn on Waterman's
So
part.
this was why
good turn.
I was hurting a little bit. 1, 2. That's
Yeah.
Oh no!
Dang.
Yeah.
So we are gonna
absolutely the
revolt
right
in
pick.
This clearing. I will get a
2 ambushes in the discard now.
This-
1 bird, 1 bunny.
and
Takes them out of
warrior,
circulation.
And
I will say though, had he gotten the
Then I
revolt
can
when
choose
all
the
3
river,
clearings
and
existed,
I will-
where would he have gone? Do you think?
I think
do you
one
think
of the
was
2
the best
bottom
choice?
ones.
Okay,
If Wooden
I will
Alliance
just
can
do- I will
control
be-
that choke point, it's great. It's great.
that's fair.
Team up on
That's fair.
Vagabond.
I can't. He's down there, but I can't do anything about that. I think what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. I gotta do the thing.
Ooh, discarded the coins.
Okay. We're
Thank you, boat
spreading
builders. Very
sympathy.
cool.
Boat
Boat builders.
It's not you. It's me.
You're going only after him? Wow.
I'm not. This would cost me extra, and
one
I
would
guess I
cost
could spread. Oh wait, no. You're right.
There's other ways.
Okay, there we go.
Big bucks.
Oh,
There we go.
interesting.
I-
He's splitting across the river. I mean, that's great for
I was
Luke.
like, I could only go from this river clearing.
Because Luke needs things to fight, so Luke's
Yeah.
probably happy with that.
Luke
I'm
said
gonna
that
forward my
just as like a
sword.
low key, like you could do
Totally
this.
move on
I
next
think that's
game.
exactly what Luke wanted, and I think
not,
he just
like,
played
interested
into.
in
I think Shaman just played into
totally
Luke's
pitching
hands.
an idea here. Like
Just
this
a
isn't a
bit,
fully
yeah.
formed idea, but just to kind of glance at the map, we do have a lot of territory for the warlord to expand for free with no enemy pieces.
I'll be coming after him. I'll be helping. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, birds will be a significant ally, methinks.
Just I'm getting my engine going, and then I'm ready to for World War Bird.
Lord of the Hundreds doing things out of order.
Gotta recruit 2 more warriors. One here. One here. Okay. Let's see here. Choose a different mood besides Rowdy, which I just had. Does not show an item in my horde. Well, I have nothing, so that's fine. Let me just think here. Okay, so Woodland Alliance has just revolted here.
Ivan, we're chilling.
I'm quite worried about my dear friend the Vagabond.
Yeah, I
see-
get that the swords are scary, but one's damaged. I'm not really
The
feeling
two
like
aren't
this one.
damaged. Also, you're Waterman.
He water.
Okay.
I love the logic.
Say,
Love the
Just
logic.
from taking a look at the map, I think my biggest fear right now is the Woodland Alliance just like running away with the game. So as you go ahead and do all the checking that you need to do, just like let's make a conscious effort to get some martial law going somewhere. Because right now we only have maybe now that you've recruited, we have
If I
3
cracked
clearings.
the hammer, would you
martial law.
continue to say it? Is that kind of stuff?
I mean, I think this is just objectively true, but I don't want to dictate anyone's plan.
You and your
Wanted to
objective
put that out.
truths and stuff like that. Why can't you take bribes?
I think Waterman's exactly right.
It's just a fairly
And I think he has to play against the heat of him being a known entity. A very skilled root player.
You are right, Waterman. Though we need
That's
some
fair.
martial law, and I'll help out with that. I will be getting going on that.
Yeah, I mean, I got martial law. I'm just worried that you're going to go eat up that martial law, and then I won't have any people left.
I'm
doesn't
genuinely
hurt
worried. I'm
Waterman's game. That doesn't.
definitely going to leave this alone.
Yeah, I think the bigger threat is Woodland Alliance just going everywhere.
If they get
too
it
fast.
too established too early, it's just going to be impossible to stop the snowball.
It's the winter tournament. Snowball should happen.
It's very interesting to see them trying to figure out how to get through the Woodland Alliance so the two big factions can actually get to each other as well. I kind of love it.
Well, Lord of the Hundreds is currently in a little bit of a pickle, which is that they need those ruin items to kickstart their action economy, mostly by building up prowess. But command is not bad either. And currently they're losing that race very badly.
But
They needed to incite
How am I
last
supposed to
turn,
get over
it
there?
seems like.
And in a game with Vagabond, they can't rely on crafted items from other players either.
maybe I will just.
So Lord of the Hundreds is in a really rough spot right now. They need to find a way to get some items for their horde.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to pick the exploding one, Jubilant this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will also say, I saw Waterman's hand, and it is disgusting.
I'm not sure what that means, but okay.
It is nothing but practical items. Let me.
Oh no.
Good. I love them. There's nothing but craftable items. Yeah, I guess we're just going Jubilant Warlord. Craft. Oh wait. Sorry. One of these guys is good at building, right? Yes.
That used to be the thing. They switched it. It got changed right at the end.
He's referring to the earlier version
It
of
used to be
Grandiose, which allowed you to
Yeah,
build
it used to be Grandiose.
without using up one of your
Grandiose
command actions.
I think it was like the
okay.
second to last cut was like you were able to just reveal cards for building for free, or like spend cards for free.
I'm gonna build a stronghold. I
Granatap,
wanna.
I think Spencer might have picked Lord of the Hundreds just to
Building a Fox stronghold here.
just to play them. I think a lot of people are going to use the tournament as an
Does that be where
opportunity
Warlord is, or just anywhere I rule? Anywhere I rule, right?
to play new factions in a fun context. I don't know that this is true. I don't want to speak for Spencer necessarily, but I know several people have mentioned that they've not played the new factions and they're excited to in the tournament. So that's always a potential possibility.
And then I'm going to advance the Warlord a number of times up to prowess. Well, I'm not going to get to 5 clearings this turn, so that's not a thing. Just a question of, do I want to incite? Of course I want to incite.
Spencer could have gotten a 5 if he'd used his command to move. But that would have spread him very thin.
A Hundreds Warrior.
This is maybe a good argument to
say-
move the warlord to
One
that
thing
mouse
that
on the
is
river
very
instead of
devastating
martial
you can
law.
always do is
It's
to
true.
incite in a base of the Woodland Alliance.
Oh, but
and then
Jubilant,
sit on
right.
it.
You wouldn't do that. We're friends. We're
Luke is right.
pals.
This is a good argument to move the 4 into the
This
Wood
is
Alliance
fine.
base and
If we are
then
worried
to
about
incite
it,
there with
it's not a
Jubilant.
bad option to do this early. It will slow the game down a lot.
I suppose so.
And
But
Luke does have some experience fighting against
it'll
the
give me an item.
warlord, as he's been in
I'll
several of
explode
our
that.
games,
Promise my next
and
turn
that's
is
all you
not
play.
going to be super
That is
easy.
all I play nowadays.
I'm working at the multiple turns after that next turn.
I
key-
do feel like. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the key thing here is
Actually, what if
whether
I don't
Warlord
build this
has
stronghold?
the
And instead,
card to do
I
that,
just-
to move in and Jubilant.
move the warlord. No, sorry. Move this one guy into Vagabond Land.
No, breaks
Now I
martial
can
law.
use it.
Breaking
If
martial
you're
law is
not
interesting
doing
choice.
that, your Fox options are here.
Thank you very much.
I will say it's kind of interesting to see the warlord start with no
And then
items
I'm
in
gonna
hand,
spend.
and the Woodland Alliance start with
Which
2
one's
ambushes
this?
in hand. These are some interesting faction picks.
The ambushes were just from the supporters. Remember, randomly they weren't in the
No,
hand.
Offensive.
no, those are ones he put into his hand. He started off
Oh,
with
you're
3
right. You're right.
bunnies.
You're right. You're
No,
right.
those were in his hand. That was his opening hand.
You're right.
Skipping advance, I think.
You're skipping a
So-
bunch of stuff, and also.
Some very interesting faction picks for the cards people have.
I'm sorry, I was making sure. I couldn't remember if Insight was with Warlord or with Warrior or both. It's both. So.
No, no,
So
no.
hang on.
No, no.
Instead of
Ju-
building,
Jubilant is the
use
warlord.
your command to
Just
move one warrior, and now we're at advance, right?
That's right. But I don't think I have anything I want to do in advance.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I guess
wow.
the thing about inciting here is that it'll get you something, and
Yeah, so I'm going
you
to
kind of stop the base. I guess that's the big thing. But if they can remove it, then obviously it won't happen. But if you park over it, it will happen.
Oh, okay, sorry. I misread Jubilant. I have to incite with my warlord, so it doesn't even.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, well, I'll just do exactly what I was going to do in the first place then. Which is play Fox Party.
Stronghold. Yeah. Okay.
Instead of. Yes, information revealed, everyone. I hope you're happy.
You monster. Unsubscribed.
Okay. Playing this. I guess I'm still going to march right into the land of
All right. So
this guy.
Oh.
I think to recount what happened is
The land of milk and honey, indeed.
he initially built the
I'm going
stronghold,
to spend.
then rolled that
I
back,
guess
Don't
I'll
forget, you
moved
do
the
have to
warrior
remove
over and
it
tried to
when
incite
you-
there.
card.
Then he rolled that back and went back to building the
I wonder
stronghold
which card it will be.
Okay.
just to keep track of this turn. Since it's gotten a little messy.
Sorry,
Yes.
that should be secret. I'm so sorry.
It was-
It's fine. It's fine.
I will say that
Okay,
I mean, it
and
makes
now
sense
I
because he
actually
couldn't
am going to
incite with
So I'm
the
inciting here
warriors,
with my
so.
other rabbit card.
Awesome.
Oh, he's able to do it.
Perfect.
Awesome.
There we
That
go.
is great to
Combo
see.
everybody.
That is
Combo.
great to
Please do.
see.
Please do. Waterman and I
Because
support
at
this.
the very least, it'll
Now, when I-
it'll say no to one of
genuinely afraid
the.
Woodland Alliance just spiking the game after like 3 turns.
Okay, so I rolled a mob die 4 times, right?
Yes, you do. Yep.
Oh, that's not a roll.
That is not a roll.
I clicked the F button.
That is F is not roll. F
select
is.
it and then do the R.
Yeah, it's only going to get Fox like this. Okay, I will click R. Ready?
There we go. That's a roll.
Oh,
Perfect.
So we'll go here.
Perfect.
I
Again.
love the mob tokens so much. They're so
Just keep
Perfect
going along
roll.
the bunny line.
Perfect roll.
That is very good for the warlord. All right, we're
Third
starting.
roll.
Oh, can he go up to the Erie?
You can.
Yes.
Wait. You're definitely going to destroy this on your turn as the
Well,
Erie, right?
I mean, he's got.
If it's there, yes.
So do I want to do that or no? But you're going to battle. Wait, does the Erie have to battle anywhere they want?
it's a
It's a
bird.
battle
It's a bird
anywhere.
battle.
So
I feel like the Erie might be incentivized to take care of that sympathy though too.
My turn is going to be very simple. I promise. I do not have.
I think so, Koga. I think this is their first time playing Warlord.
Well, he's definitely not going to move into this clearing though. But this is the only place I can put it. One of these two. So.
And you have to place it. Once you've rolled, it must go down.
Mm-hmm. Can you choose to not roll F4? Can you
Yes.
choose to roll
He
X?
can move into rabbit.
You
It's
can
up to
choose to
4.
stop rolling, but
Okay.
once you've rolled, it must
Fourth
go.
time rolling.
Well, I know where
Decision
he's
made.
going.
The other
Decision made. Yeah, Amanda, there are a lot of digital players in the tournament.
Because roll dice.
I think it's a good mix of digital players and
Yeah.
TTS players.
For sure. Okay. Oppress. Well, now I have a lot of clearings.
I say not seeing the roster at all.
I guess.
I think Warriors.
It has to be anything that you own. So if you had
You've
soup
rolled, so yeah.
kitchens, it would count. But
Yeah.
otherwise, yeah, it's just buildings and warriors.
So you still
Well,
have the
it just
3.
says, on the board, it just says peace. It doesn't say warriors. or
Pieces that
buildings.
you rule.
Clearings you rule that have 100 pieces.
Ah, yeah.
Warriors
Yeah.
So
or buildings.
just 2 points, right?
Yep.
All right. The
And
Willards
I'm
is
gonna
seeming to be in a
draw-
little bit of a better position now.
I think that
It's
was
really,
I think that was a good turn.
Wonderful.
It took a little bit of work to get there, but I think it was a
Thank
good
you all.
turn.
it's really unfortunate he couldn't get that
That's
insight
it.
with all the ruins on the board because he would have covered all 4 ruin
Yep.
locations.
Yep, it would
That
have been a
would've
strong
been
start if he'd done that a turn earlier.
Insane.
We're not crafting. So we are going.
I think Warlord's biggest hope right now is that the clearing that the Arbiter is in is not the hammer.
Yes, absolutely.
Bam.
Oh.
Okay, that makes
Right
sense.
there.
Yeah, chat. I'm very happy that this
Movement.
tournament is getting digital players into the TTS world because we saw yesterday some people who were surprised how much table talk there was,
Thank you.
and that's what Root's all about, in my opinion.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
I also did not expect that.
And
All
Very
right,
moving in.
Luke's shoring up that side of the map.
Mouse
That
move.
makes sense.
and my fox move.
And he
Secure it
he's gotta
before
remember
the
to pay.
Before the
This mob. Do you have an ambush?
And
choose
as
not
I
to.
kind of thought we would see, we do have a top decking Eerie.
So get a point. Okay, and then we build.
You know, Granitop, that is a good question.
Cool beans.
Uh,
I score 2 points.
that's maybe something I can talk to
Everything being tied, you
people
know.
about.
that's
That's how you know
nice.
it's a good game.
Where's Nev when you need him?
All right. Let's refresh.
Save me, please. Help me.
As I recall, the original mat was made by Justin in Exile, who was primarily
Oh,
a
okay.
TI4 player.
Flip
I see.
into this clear. Okay. It is daylight.
Oh, so he's leaving that
Let's
ruin. He
start
wants
by
the ruin.
exploring.
It's going for this one. Yeah, I thought that
Right.
might be an option.
Give me a second.
Well, let's see if it was the right option though.
Biddies here.
There are a lot of pieces in that clearing.
Explore.
See? And it was the wrong choice.
Wrong
Oh,
choice.
Man.
But Arbiter can now move back down and remove that mob token.
That's true. He does have
I
that
will just-
ability. See what happens.
Come back, no.
Move up
Yep.
here
Good denial
no.
on Waterman's part. Brutal
to initiate a battle against this mob.
for the Warlord.
Ambush.
Brutal.
Very
This
brutal
is
for
the
the
worst.
Warlord. But I mean, now, if
Yeah,
I
I'm not
were
getting issues, so-
Spencer, I would just go and whack the crap out of that Arbiter, though,
Point.
just to keep him from having it. And hoping
Yeah.
that the insight
can't believe it.
rolls.
I was
Because
sure
if he
I
doesn't
didn't
have
get
the torch to explore,
one of
he
these
can't
two
get that.
Yeah.
That's
If
gonna be it.
Spencer's only chance right now is to beat up the Vagabond so much that the Vagabond is unable to
All right.
explore.
Well, thank you, birds,
Mhm.
for saving me. I thought I was doomed. All right. So reveal these two. Yeetify this clearing.
Okay.
Ooh, rough revolt for the Eerie.
Revolt for the Eerie. Although not the worst, because I mean he's got the ability to rebuild, and
There.
he's got plenty of options of where
I'm
to
going
go.
to craft.
I'm guessing
But
Eerie.
it's
Ooh,
oh, this is-
greedy, crafting the
is-
hammer.
+1.
Well, this is interesting because this gives the Warlord the chance to
And
take that
hold on, this
before the
one-
Vagabond has the option to.
It does. It's a great point.
I'm not going to spend that last support.
Like honestly, if someone is going to craft, if someone is going to craft, it should be the Woodland
Could I
Alliance.
save this
Yeah.
clearing?
Because they
Could
can
I?
have that good denial.
Maybe.
Like Woodland Alliance
know what?
feeds
It's-
Warlord
it's-
and Eerie
I gotta
feeds
give
the
it a shot.
Vagabond
I'm
with the
gonna spin
positions
this
that we're
card.
in.
To get another officer.
Which I kind of enjoy.
and we're going to slam.
Ooh, battling the warlord.
Do you have an
Ooh.
ambush?
That's not.
I'm choosing not to put
I mean-
numbers there.
This could
That's it.
take warlord out of the
Alright,
game
this is gonna be
effectively.
Battle Uno.
Oh no. Ooh, there it is.
Oh,
And it
that's
backfired
the whole
spectacularly.
side.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, the warlord dies, but then also.
No, there's two warriors.
I only
Two
had two
warriors.
warriors, so only.
Oh, sorry,
the
two warriors. Sorry,
regulars.
sorry. I
The
thought there
two
was
warriors die, and now the Woodland Alliance have to remove either the base or the
There should be
sympathy.
one more to the Woodland Alliance because it was a 3-3.
No, I only had
Yes.
2 warriors.
You still lose the building.
You took 3 hits. It was 3.
Oh, because he was the.
he
was
has his
jubilant?
warlord.
Why is he dragging those
He has
pieces
3 hits,
around?
effectively. So
What is happening? How is this happening again?
Luke's trying to explain that.
Because you're going to lose it next turn anyway, and you lose the
Yeah.
extra battle cards.
I could steal a card from the warlord, but that just feels kind of spiteful.
But I mean, if he loses
yeah,
that,
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
unify the base.
There you go. Lose the
There
base.
it
for
is.
officers.
There it is.
Yeah.
I think this is a big misplay on Shaman's part.
Yeah.
Shaman could have moved those warriors out and saved the warriors.
Do I still get like the 3rd action, or no? I don't know how this works.
No,
No,
I
he
think
he
that
just dead
is
stops.
Probably it, right?
No,
Yeah.
he still has the action.
Well,
He
actually,
lost the
I'm confused now,
officers.
because would you delegate specific officers to do a thing? I don't know.
Ooh, this is weird.
Guerric.
Yeah, I guess I've never seen this.
This is a very rare situation that I've not seen before, honestly.
Well, this is getting discarded regardless.
Okay,
Gets
so what? Why do
action,
you get
which
to
I-
get the action?
I guess means you can still take the action.
Let me hop in there.
All I would
God.
do is just recruit.
Yeah,
recruit.
officers
It
are
doesn't matter.
guys. Officers are completely separate of like the base or anything. He just took one action to battle. He still has an officer left. He can take another battle.
Oh, I'm not a
Oh, actually,
There we go. Now
We're gonna
Garrick's
have three
understanding the
officers now.
question.
Because he had 3 officers, he lost half of them because he lost the base.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Let me look at the rule
That's the
book.
reason. It was a very. I've never seen this actually happen in a game.
This is a
I'll take
very
it.
interesting
Actually, I
scenario.
agree. I don't think he gets the action because it's now up to the number of officers, which is now 1.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
So
yeah.
one action has been taken. Yeah. Oh boy.
yeah, if
What a weird
if
situation.
Shaman had another one, Shaman would be fine and could take another action.
Should've
But
done the recruiting first, but it's okay.
yeah,
I'll take my lumps. All right, warlord.
Remove all enemy buildings and tokens.
Give me card, please.
Yeah, this is a very odd scenario that I have
Sure.
not seen before.
I'll remove your token.
it's
I'll give myself.
guys.
a point,
It's
and
if
I'll-
you look at the rule book, it doesn't say like you
Thinking
exhaust
about it.
officers to take the actions. It says you
Oh,
take
shit.
actions up to the number of officers.
Man, I was hoping to use this card.
So if he's taken one
Wait,
action
Do I get an item?
and he now only has 1 officer, he's taken as many actions as he has officers.
I figured that.
You do. Wait, with raising me? Only if there's.
That's interesting. I've never seen that actually.
Yeah, this is a very rare
This is
scenario
so
where
sad. Okay.
the
It's fine.
Woodland Alliance has to lose a base on their turn.
Yeah.
Recruit warriors equal to.
Very,
cost.
very odd.
In my
What happened to the
warlord
sympathy in that
and one
clearing?
of each stronghold. So I get 3 this time.
It simply got removed with the raise, the mob token.
Oh, okay, sorry. We're on the Warlord's turn. I understand what is happening.
Okay.
Yeah, bot. I think that was a big mistake. I think Woodland
One,
Alliance should have moved the warriors out
2.
and kept them alive.
3.
Or why even attack at all?
Right, exactly. There was a chance
You can
of
get 1 at each
removing the mob, but it was much better to just keep the warriors alive.
I will say the Warlord's probably a bit sad about this entire situation just because he wanted that item they had.
Yes.
I thought you had more.
Here's a different
Yes, and now there's no sympathy nearby.
game plan.
No, there is not.
I feel like the game plan is now Punch Vagabond.
Yeah, the game plan for Spencer is definitely Punch
In
Vagabond.
fact, get I punched bad.
He had how many? Yeah, I mean, he could
Fan of
have
this
recruited and
bunch of
moved, is what I meant.
strategy.
Chat. He had how many
Oh,
warriors
also,
before?
one second. I should have rolled a mob die, right?
I forget
He
exactly
had-
how many he had.
He had 2 warriors in
Yes,
that
for
clearing.
Each mob that
Was that before or after he trained the officer? And I forget his
That was
actions.
after.
No, you
That was
rolled a
every-
mob
that
die
was
with
after.
everything.
2 in a base. So he only
Two in a
needed
base.
2 recruits and a move, and he had 3 officers after training.
One fox adjacent to any mob,
It was just,
right?
I mean, that was just
I
a
will
very
argue do
unlucky
not place
roll.
it here.
Yeah, it was an unlucky roll, but I still think it was dangerous.
Because there's something I could do to kind of seclude this. Do not place it here.
All right, where are we
tell
at?
you
I'm
not
trying
wanna
to.
do
Or at least what should have recruited more before battling.
I can set us up to have a
Yes.
slower game.
We got 2 sympathy on the board. Please, baby.
So I can put it in.
He's got 2 sympathy on the board, and he's in the lead. Not a great.
Put it in there.
I'm
Put it in there.
telling you, do not put it here.
Put it there.
I can tell
Do
you
it.
what I can do. I can surround him, and with martial law, I can.
Yeah, but I can
surround him.
destroy him. I can
But then
destroy him.
he appears somewhere else. He appears, and then he might break free.
Luke is very
He also
correct
can
in his
go
thinking.
anywhere he wants because rivers are all adjacent, right?
But no, he can't go anywhere. He has to move like normal.
What
Like, he has to
what
move
he's
from
gonna do?
rural.
He's gonna battle this sympathy. So so I'm just
It's gonna
stuck
be
in this
gone.
corner,
He'll be stuck here.
and I'm gonna cry gently into the sweet summer wind.
That's what I
Get
want.
rid of this.
Luke is being brutal here, but yeah, no, Luke is correct.
But then he has to move here, and then he can't move past here because he won't rule it.
Yeah.
So it's good.
I mean, I definitely agree that Spencer should be beating the crap out of the Vagabond. Although the Vagabond did just go AFK.
Oh, he's AFK. It's
so...
time to attack him. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm doing Wrathful. What do you say, guys?
Going angry.
Ooh.
Angie.
I'm feeling a VB attack turn.
The Fists of Fury.
Yeah,
indeed.
I am
Okay.
agreeing with that. And very
The
much
first
so.
thing is craft using strongholds. Well, I would have loved to do that, but someone took my card just now. Command the hundreds.
So what does
Command
Warlord
the
do?
hundreds.
Move into the corner and then advance out from there to the...
The hundreds are coming.
Or do it that way.
Wait, I don't need 3 of them, right? I only need 2.
He's not in danger of sympathy spreading right now, so this isn't the worst choice for
So
him.
I'm going to battle. I get 1 battle, basically.
Yes.
Yes. Because I have no items. And hopefully it's a 3-0. Well, wait. Table talk. My friend Woodland Alliance. Does he have a fox ambush? Or does he have a mouse ambush?
No.
How do you know?
What do you mean? I'm
Sorry.
you're asking the Vagabond, or you're asking me.
Does
I
the
know.
Vagabond have a rabbit ambush is actually what I mean.
I
Hello,
didn't see
I'm back.
one a couple turns ago, but
Or I could put a 4th warrior in. Is it worth it? I can't even do that much damage to him. Like
But if he has an ambush, you could kill 2. You want to make sure you at least have. So because you
Hey, Murder, She Wrote.
5. If you you want to make sure you
Hey, murder!
don't lose any. Because if you have this, you get your 3rd point if you rule this at the end of this.
I see what you're saying. Okay, well, I'm gonna bring a 4th guy then. And Vagabond, I'm gonna battle you in mouse clearing. Do you choose to
clearing?
ambush? Sorry, I mean rabbit clearing. Obviously,
There we go.
wherever you
We
are.
got there.
I'm sorry, I was gone for 30 seconds. Is this part of your command or part of your advance?
This is an advance.
This is advance. In that case, no, I will not ambush.
Okay,
He chooses not to,
I've lost
obviously,
my dice.
in the right terminology.
Use the battle roller.
I'll do it.
I saw him going
I
for the
fight.
dice and I deleted them.
Good save. Oh!
Ooh, big 3-0.
That is the
Okay,
roll
perfect.
he
And I have
wanted. But I don't know if it is
Wrathful
enough.
mood, so I do an extra hit, 4 hits.
Oh man, it's not enough. He needed
Alright.
he needed 5 to,
So
he needed to
all
kill
those
5
damaged
items.
except for the torch.
Yeah, that's right.
Ugh,
But you're not hostile because no pieces were removed by.
Kyle knows exactly what he's doing.
Okay, that's
Oh, Kyle's
Yeah.
like, yep,
Kyle sees a hammer and he's going for it.
incite any number
he
of times.
does.
Please. No. Okay, I'm not gonna incite.
Demonic, they spawn in a random
Press.
position.
Oh, I can because I rule this one, right?
It has an enemy piece in it.
No, I can't.
You
He did-
press these 4.
Yeah. Okay, so I still just get 2 points. Dang. That's my turn. I'm gonna draw 1 card.
Okay. I'm gonna add
True, Kyle does see 2 hammers.
2 cards to the decree. Okay, not crafting anything. I don't have a hand. Let's do this turn.
It's interesting because I don't think the Warlord wants the Woodland Alliance to get hemmed in
Now
just
we're gonna
because
go
of that
for
hammer.
moves.
But I
Yeah.
guess it's better to not give the Vagabond that opportunity.
We're gonna go here first.
He's basically bought a turn where the Wooden Alliance, or where the Vagabond can't get both
That was
hammers.
my mouse.
So maybe that buys him a turn to go get the Wooden Alliance's hammer. We'll see.
That is the what do you want to call fox?
I'm interested as to why Luke did that.
We'll have to do that.
Yeah, Luke could have optimized those a bit better.
And then what we shall do.
If he had recruited in his middle mouse clearing, he could have just moved the mouse from there and gone down and not fed the Wooden Alliance any sympathy
He
cards.
has a fox move.
Another cut.
Oh, does he? Okay, there it is. Never mind.
And I'm gonna battle the mob token here. Do you have an ambush?
Interesting choice of mob to remove.
It's
I
because he
guess-
wants to build there.
I guess he wants to build there. It protects the Wooden Alliance a bit. I think there was a strong argument for maybe moving an extra warrior to the bunny clearing and doing it there,
I draw two.
but we'll see.
Clearly, Luke is going for that mouse dominance.
All right.
Airman, I got a hammer for you. You just come over here.
Elrock, the unchosen faction was the cats.
Fresh 3.
Oh no. He's gonna get the hammer.
He's getting the hammer.
He's getting one of the hammers.
One of the hammers.
Theoretically speaking, he's not.
No.
No,
The
he's
ruin
getting
hammer.
the ruin
Into
hammer.
the forest.
Oh,
Oh!
really?
Draw.
What is happening?
Oh, well, actually, I'll repair everything, but you know, I'll do that on my time here.
Really?
I am
And let's go
I
with
am
this
shocked.
side And pass the
I was not expecting that.
What?
To what level do you think he might be sandbagging to remove heat from himself?
We'll do a mild amount of troll.
I mean, because I wonder if he did it because the
Boom. And
because the
for
warlord
2-point
didn't
arenas.
spread mob tokens into that area.
Maybe. He knows he can wait.
And then can't spend
Yeah.
that last card, so we will not spend that
Okay, and
last
now
card.
at least the warlord
Then what
has
we're gonna do
access
is we're gonna
to
spend
the Woodland
this
Alliance here.
To get another officer. Sorry, I don't know why that took me so long to think about. And then we're going to League of Adventurous Mice, craft that. And then we will immediately use that to take a move up into there.
Organized recruit.
And then we're going to go into evening, recruit 2, fling them into the gamer zone up there, and then we're
recruits.
going to draw 2 cards. And then my turn.
Chris Biggles,
Kinda stirring
welcome.
stuff up.
If you're curious about the
Okay,
tournament
no one's
rules,
getting raised this turn, right?
you can find them
I
in
am.
the Woodland Warriors Discord
Please give
in the
me-
tournament channel.
Okay, well, I don't have any rabbit cards or bird cards.
Pass me the hand, please. Face down.
And I pass the whole hand to the.
Yep. Perfect. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Let's take a look here. Ooh, very interesting. All right, go ahead. Take them back.
I do score 1 point, right? Now I'm at.
Yes, you do score a point for removing that. And I draw a card.
Perfect. That's awesome. Happy for you.
Thank you.
Oopsie.
Now I'm
I'd
going to
just like to thank everybody here for.
So if I were Warlord this turn, I would probably be
two,
gunning for that sympathy in order to loot it. I would
I
think.
I would
Scored
agree.
2 points already for my sympathy.
What happened to the sympathy in the bunny clearing? Did that get
That got raised.
that got
It
raised?
said it,
Right,
at
of
least.
course. I always get confused by raise timings.
Get rid of this guy.
Chat seems ashamed of my ignorance of the warlord. It's okay though.
Hey,
I
hundreds.
can
what's our
accept it.
game-
I can
what
own
are we
it.
Doing?
But yeah, I
We have so
definitely
much
think
territory
they should be.
and no one to conquer.
Yeah, because them just standing around this clearing is not going to help
And
them.
about to come in
get
here
to
and
it.
blitz out and destroy me.
I don't think I actually scored. I might be wrong. Because I crafted the hammer. So that was 2
Oh.
points. I spread 1, 2, 3 at the start of the game. 2 of them got destroyed. Then I spread 1 here, 1 here. And then, so that's another 2 points. And then I revolted here. That's
You got a point.
another point. And then here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am
That
I
seems
right?
about right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
Yeah,
making
it's up.
sure. Sorry about that.
Try to make sure we keep the count of that.
Have a good one, Pat. That's right. Now that you're leaving, I'm doxing you.
Yeah, I definitely want to get 4 points for press this turn. I want to move someone here.
I keep getting excited by the game and
I
scooting
want
over
to-
closer to the screen and then putting myself slightly
I'm
out of
quite
frame.
worried about the
So I keep
vagabond.
having to like
Theory, my good
discipline
friend.
myself.
What do you
You got
say
this.
about
It'll be
us
even funnier when I'm like able to
teaming
join
up
you.
on the vagabond?
Oh, I mean, I
We
definitely think
can't
that
do
Darker,
anything
thank
this
you.
turn.
can't do anything this turn. It'll have to be a next turn thing. Right now, he's hidden. I
Yeah,
can't
I'm-
do it yet, but
How can we prepare?
I mean,
Nice. Are you seriously
Just-
going to make an alliance of the strong right now?
I-
Lord of
I
the
see
Hundreds,
where
who's going to
everybody-
win that race?
Well,
I just don't deserve to be bullied anymore. Chat definitely agrees with me, despite the fact I'm not looking at it. I can just feel their presence.
Chat, agree or disagree? Chime in.
Erie's going to win the race. Because the Lord of the Hundreds scores a little bit slowly.
I think that's a
Yeah, I
prediction
agree with
chat
you.
poll right there.
But listen, I've seen enough vagabond to know that you can never trust a vagabond.
Even with he's got charming good looks. Look at that face.
No,
It's
I mean,
a little
that is-
crusty.
True, but I just want to say, before you, like, give away a bunch of free territory to the Eerie, just, like, consider 2 turns from now when that becomes, like, the biggest problem on the board.
For sure. Okay, well, I'm still going to choose a mood that's not what I just had. The wrathful one.
I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. If you attack me, I will not play in English.
Good to know. I think I'm going rowdy again. Just want some cards.
Rowdy could be great
and
if he goes after
crafting
that sympathy in the
strongholds.
corner.
Not going to craft. Command the hundreds.
Very curious
Well, I
to see what
definitely
he'll
need
do.
to get this
Because he would draw 3 cards if he does that.
going.
Oh,
Oh,
he's not doing it.
One here.
no. Unfortunate. Because him being in that clearing with
Look, I
the ruin
want to
is
stop
not
the
going to
vagabond
help
from
him.
doing this
You
ruins,
can't.
but I don't think there's anything I can do. So
Yeah, he just can't. He needs to just abandon it and go after the items that other players have at this point.
maybe instead of that, I will spend.
Well, you can incite with just a warrior. You just can't jubilant. So if he leaves one behind, if he moved 3 warriors and the warlord into the bunny clearing with his command, and then used
Okay.
the advance to go after the sympathy in the
Yeah.
corner,
Instead of this
Mhm.
move,
he
I'm
would
going
have
to
the loot.
play. I'm gonna
He could
craft,
incite at the
stronghold.
bunny clearing,
Not craft. I'm going to build a
and he would
stronghold.
have 3 draws
Over
from
here.
Rowdy, because there would be 3 enemy pieces in the clearing.
Well, but he can't
was
raise
so well placed.
those ruins
It's
before the
hard.
vagabond gets to them.
No, but
And
he
then
could
I
drop an
wanna,
incite if he wanted to.
Advance. I'm going to advance to
Put
here
the pressure on Vagabond to do it.
and battle the Eerie.
Yeah, so he's not. He's just
I
doing a
choose
slow
for
move
an
towards the
ambush.
Woodland Alliance, it looks like.
Yeah.
Great.
I hope he gets to them before the vagabond
Roll
does. I
them dice.
truly do.
We're fighting.
2-1.
It's a 2-1. Great.
Let's lose one.
So now when I press, I get 4 points.
Oh, that's a good point.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Beautiful.
I draw 2 cards, and that's my turn.
Not inciting.
Wow. No points.
Well, if it's fair, he doesn't need to because, like we've said,
Wrong
the
game.
Vagabond can't guaranteed get that ruin if it wants it.
Yes.
The only reason to incite would be to force the Vagabond to go for it.
Which wouldn't be the worst thing, though, because
Wouldn't be the
then-
worst.
At least then you have more guarantee of getting to the Woodland Alliance.
There's still a chance that Vagabond can make it to both. I'd have to look at the exact turn, but with that sympathy still in that corner, they're not far from each other.
Honestly, at this point, it looks like they want to roll a 3-1 on that attack of the Vagabond before because they wanted to go hostile. Because the Vagabond not being hostile with
The no
anybody
cards in our hand.
really doesn't limit them
I
at
don't want
all.
anyone else to have it, so I'm just gonna hold it.
Hey, that's fair. You know what? I can't complain about that.
Master Engraver's Craft for the Eerie, that could be clutch
Okay.
in the long run.
Let's do some recruiting.
Be honest with us. You're going builder strat after you turn WoW.
Even without Builder, that's a great
Long
craft.
game. 4D
This is
chess,
true.
you know. Okay,
Question is where.
we're gonna go here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
That's a lot,
demonic.
dude.
Baga slips into
It
the
was like
ruin,
you were doing some
explores it,
martial law
boot,
there.
boot, aid with anything.
What is
I
he
don't have a card.
doing?
Any hand, so.
I'm surprised Luke's not going for the
Alright,
easy
okay,
port.
good.
Oh, I see. He's trying to
I
end
also
up
have
in
no more
the.
cards, so.
I see. He's
You and
trying
I
to
are gonna
end
be
up
best
in the
friends.
bunnies.
You're attacking right there.
No,
No ambush.
I need to move again.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he's got to
okay.
move again. He's ending up in the bunnies to have
I
place
mean,
to build.
yeah, I might have an ambush. What of it?
Okay, I'm
At-
gonna. My first battle will be in this clearing to fight the
Ooh.
Warlord of Hundreds. Do you have an ambush?
Let's see. We're in a rabbit clearing.
He's an ambush here.
if he has an ambush, then Luke turmoils. But I guess not.
Ah, perfect. Nothing happens.
Yes.
And then I will fight again in that clearing.
Oh, Luke pushing his luck.
That's a 1/1. No. Oh, okay. No, that's not good.
That is not good, though. There goes the
Actually-
warlord.
He's only got 2 battles, right?
Yeah.
You lose. Yeah.
This
Well,
is
this
not
is
the
the
time.
Unless yeah.
Yeah, this Warlord's about to be pretty hard because the Vagabond's definitely getting those 2.
That's a bad turn for the warlord.
Score 3.
It's a very bad turn for the Warlord.
And then I draw 2 cards.
Oh.
All right. Let's refresh. Gonna slip.
Oh, look at Kyle correctly not refreshing the item that was
To
damaged
explore
when he repaired it.
for 1 point.
No, sorry, the item that was not damaged. I mean, sorry, I said it backwards.
All right.
When he did Evening's Rest, I mean.
Yeah,
Going
no, that's fine.
to exhaust.
5-sword arbiter?
over here.
I don't know. We might. He's
Vagabond,
he's getting
if you
double
let me
hammer.
Blow up that
So
mob token, then it'll be good for you. No, actually, don't come here. Ignore the mob token.
You. Wait a minute. What's your?
I just want to destroy that building. I just want to destroy the building. You know, I want to slow down the area a little bit.
You want to destroy the building and slow down the area a little bit?
destroying the building actually helps the area because then they
okay,
don't
I
even
think
have to
that
move
makes
out of
sense
their
to me.
corners.
Don't listen to his lies.
But he also has that free clearing at the top.
Destroy the mob
I will say it's
You got in
interesting
my
we
head.
haven't
You
seen
told me-
anybody
You told me
above
you
the
get points
river.
faster.
Yeah. That's very interesting that they're
I mean,
leaving
it's
those
true
open.
That the area is going to be.
That's
in the
prime
lead
real
after their next
estate.
turn.
And it's just being
So
left abandoned.
let's leave that mob right where it is. And instead, I'm just going to move again. Over
Yep,
here.
there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
I think he was just deciding whether to fight on the way over.
Going to flip a sword.
If he isn't going to fight, I think he maybe should have done that quest. But maybe he
I'm
needs
gonna
to.
aid, the
He only has the
Alliance.
3 refresh.
Oh, okay. I thought you were battling at first. I was like, what?
Hammer time
Well,
indeed.
Have the
Flip
the arbiter
Alliance.
needs to be hit hard at this point because
I'll
this
get
is-
1 point.
Oh, nope, that
and
doesn't go to your hand.
The alliance up.
Doesn't go to your hand.
it was for aid.
Track here.
Oh, it was 8. It was 8. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I'm being silly. See, and
It's
this
hard
is-
to keep track of all of the cards with Woodland Alliance, where they go and where they come from.
I
No, you get it unexhausted. You always take the item face up as Vagabond.
Actually, I thought
Oh,
for some
interesting.
reason it was not exhausted.
It shouldn't have been exhausted with the Woodland Alliance. Oh wait, no, because of the.
specifically exhausted it. So
I see.
Let me read here.
Call for a judge. Call for a judge.
Can we get a rules clarification from Guerric? I feel like this is
There it
edge
is.
casey enough that I'm comfortable asking for a Claire.
Always take items face up.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh no.
We might be seeing a 5-sword arbiter.
Throw a
What
challenge. on
hell
it.
have I wrought onto this world?
A bag. Roll
Okay,
120.
okay.
Gonna
Do
craft
both
root
bags?
tea.
Oh, anti.
Oh,
Okay.
T.
No.
this is-
Oh. They're
Hey, you got-
doomed.
They're doomed. They're doomed.
They're
They
doomed.
literally have to hit him as hard as they physically can at this point.
The
Huh.
T.
Yeah, VB is in a strong position here.
Even with Despot Infamy, this is looking good for VB.
Gonna flip a sword, I guess.
The
He
question
guesses.
is, are you going for birds or are you going for sympathy?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. I don't really know. I feel like, given the amount of supporters, that there's a revolt decently likely here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shaman, what do you
This
think?
is nothing.
I think there's a strong argument for getting
We're
an
just
8 in
playing
with the
fox
Eerie
cards. No
before they go
birds, no
hostile,
mice. Definitely.
and then removing that sympathy.
Sure. You can leave it alone.
Uh-huh.
No harm, no foul. You got 2 hammers.
Will the aid give them
I mean,
victory point?
if it was going to be.
Yes, the first aid, see how they're still on the
The
indifferent
quest
track?
vagabond.
Aiding
Yes.
one card will get you
So
1 point
friendly.
and move you up to
I
that
feel
second
like a
level.
good quest.
I see.
Do like a good quest.
Get 2 cards, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll flip a sword and just battle the sympathy then. Seems fine.
All right, give me card. Nobody gets hurt.
All right, this one goes to
1
the
point.
supporters. This one was removing. The other one was aid. I got everything straight now.
removing, and they're still not hostile, which is really interesting to me.
That is the rub. All right, we're making big plays. We're
I'm
making
curious
big
to
plays.
see how this goes, but yeah,
Let's do-
having 2 hammers and being next to a fox clearing, I think that the arbiter is
I'm
going
gonna
to have
remember to actually score
a
myself
lot of
points.
swords in this game.
I pinky promise.
Spreading to where he has a warrior. Interesting choice.
Actually. Sorry.
Okay,
Sympathy there.
more sense. That makes more sense.
There we go.
Sympathy there.
Let's just go across the river.
And then
Please,
You're
please,
just trying to get
please,
yourself
please,
killed
please,
by these
please.
mob dice.
that's
Oh, I wanted
It's
I wanted that
fine.
last bunny mouse clearing. Wow, I went through all 3 of them before I could find the one I wanted.
keep these cards away into the stratosphere. That did not go as planned. There we go. All right.
Murder, he crafted boat
Then
builders turn 1.
I'm going to not craft crossbow because ooh, very nice try. Very tempting, but this is going straight into my supporters.
I guess Kyle gave him a crossbow in the hopes he would craft it. Sneaky.
And
Sneaky.
Very sneaky.
I
I
will
mean,
use
it's interesting
this
because had he crafted it, the warlord could have
officer.
benefited from that, so that might have been actually a
Law.
good choice.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go into my evening phase. I'm going to turn this into sympathy.
The thing about an undefended token is you can loot it and
Points.
still remove it. Because looting
Martial
only
art and
cancels
stuff,
the
you got
rolled
last year?
hits. You still get the extra hit for defenseless.
I spent 2 cards.
So you get to
Okay.
eat your cake and have it too.
The problem is
For an
everyone's
undefended
removing my
token.
sympathy, so it's martial law is cheap.
Interesting.
That is true.
interesting.
That is true.
And then I am absolutely terrified. So instead of spreading any further, I'm going to bunker down and cry. Because I'm scared of this, and I'm scared of this, and I'm not really scared of that right now.
Hey, Swift.
But that is a threat in the future at some point. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Okay, I can deal with that. And my turn.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna raise some things. First of all, goodbye Woodland Lions token.
This is
Goodbye.
sponsored by Ray's Shadow Legends.
I grab by Roos, so you can get a point for that.
Okay, so I got 2 points.
Points.
I need a
Good.
card, a bunny card, or a bird card if you got it.
I will show you my hand,
Okay.
Ooh,
and I
doesn't
don't have
a
any,
card.
so
Wow.
that's the answer.
4 cards and no bunnies
Excellent.
or
You're good
birds.
to go.
Interesting.
Yeah, I see Coyote. Vagabond and Wooden Alliance
Yes,
seem
yes.
like the 2
Okay.
to be worried about right now.
Next, roll the mob die once.
Those 2 are
It's a
just a little too
box.
explosive. The Erie's,
Okay.
I mean, Erie's definitely a contender, but they're
We've done it
a bit
before.
more steady paced.
Let me think.
Only
guess-
the one choice. No, 2 choices. Corner
just
or top
move-
box.
I'll put a mob token in this box clearing here. Maybe.
Keeps it out of the way. Although maybe makes it a free point for the Eerie later. We'll see.
Cool. Next up,
Swap, thank you for the
3
250
warriors.
bits. I appreciate it.
because I have 3 strongholds. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3.
Now, who's going to be anointed to be the supreme leader?
It's a good question.
I have
Which
to
rat?
anoint a new warlord
Is worthy.
because
None of them are worthy.
Last time, and I have to replace a warrior, right? To put him on the board. Let's see here.
Makes
I think
sense.
I'm putting him here.
Got a big little army there. Can spread up in the north.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Get that 4-point turn again.
Choose a
Birds.
remove.
Are you worried about Vagabond? I'm worried about Vagabond.
I'll admit, I'm actually a little worried about Vagabond. However, I'm not sure what I can do right now because I'm very far away.
The good job is the good thing is the mob tokens are pretty good at keeping me out of specific places with low maintenance. So that's been slowing me down even with river boats.
Changing the
I
annoying
don't mind it 'cause I
Already
get
on
cards.
winter map, Alliance is at 14 points. Like
Yeah.
To
It's
be
not like
fair,
a totally
you also
dominant
had to
position
skip
for
a
them.
turn and then immediately jumped in front of everybody else afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, you
And-
did craft the hammer, so like I don't
I
really see how that.
blaming me.
Yeah, all things
Calling
considered,
the kettle
Zergling,
black
Warlord
here.
is doing very well for having no items in the
The
horde.
tea kettle black.
Yeah, no,
I
the
think
fact
that
you're keeping up with the
Living Alliance
pack
is
with
doing
no
well,
items is actually really,
But
really
Warlord
cool
has
to
done a
see.
really nice job of kind of pushing them out of their central position, and then birds are doing a nice job of pinning them into one side.
Yep. I want to break free.
It is very empty space for all this Warlord Waterman. I think we gotta.
So for my command, I'm going to move one guy here. And then for
Your advance, you're going to move it over
the
and
other
attack
thing
the
that's not
sympathy.
command, advance, I'm advancing to here.
May I have a bunny card, please?
You know I don't have a bunny card.
I figured I might as well ask. You know,
And
I'm trying to be
battle you there. I'm going to
secretive.
battle you.
Okay.
You know I still don't have a bunny card, right?
And no ambush on my end.
It's a lot of feeding of the
Okay, so
Wooden
that's one.
Alliance.
It's a
Oh my
lot of
goodness.
feeding of the Wooden Alliance.
And then I get 4 points for oppressing, 6 clearings, so I'm at
Jeez.
19.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, I'm wrong. Help,
How worried are
Vagabond,
we
help.
about the Vagabond right now?
The Warlord having such an empty map is so good for them.
I mean,
I'm not gonna do it. I promise. I promise that is not happening.
No mood that
I didn't even
turn.
choose a mood. I was going to choose stubborn. Yep.
He was ambivalent.
Okay, we're gonna resolve our decree.
Things are looking bad for Luke right now. This game is going too quickly
This is a good
for a
thing.
God of War Eerie strat.
He's got to knock some spaces down. Honestly, he needed to get more out to more territories instead of just hovering in the same 4.
Mood ennui. I love it. Yeah, Eerie needs to have not been losing roosts for this to work at this pace.
As well as kind of hemming in the
Yeah,
One more mouse.
hemming in the Warlord a bit more.
yeah.
I think that he focused on the Wooden Alliance, which was good, but the problem is then no one was focusing on the
Reduce some
Warlord
damage.
as
Yep.
much.
Yep.
We will battle.
I didn't make
Sympathy
a
right
CC.
here.
Go ahead, no ambush.
Okay, I'm gonna get a point
Okay.
and get your card.
Okay.
And then I will battle.
Bill.
I'm battling this sympathy over here.
Interesting. Okay, no ambush. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a crazy turn for me.
Maybe don't say that.
Wow. Okay.
Actually,
Oh man, this is interesting.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
leaving the
okay.
mob token.
Score 4.
Well, if he's trying to double build every turn, he's gonna want his roost to burn.
That's fair. Double build, yeah. It's
And the
interesting.
thing is, like, using the mob tokens to ensure they burn, yeah, it gives a point to somebody else, but it keeps you from turmoiling, and you can get up pretty far.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
an exponential growth.
That's very interesting. Very smart.
Exhaust a boot to move
See how it pays off.
over
You'll
here.
see.
Fight.
I'm gonna exhaust a hammer to craft rabbit partisans.
Oh!
Ooh.
Sword to initiate a battle with the Lord of Hundreds.
It begins.
Ambush.
It begins, and the forest is covered in bloody
I choose
snow.
not to ambush.
Okay, here we go. 2-1. Warlord does ignore the first hit, but I am going to use Rabbit Partisans.
So 2
So that
hits.
will be a true 2-1.
I love how they had to do modifiers
Wow,
to
that
make the
person
dice
is
roll
looking out for
actual.
you, actually.
And are you now hostile?
Yep.
No.
And he
And
scores
remove 2
1
pieces,
point
so he
for
should
1
score
piece
1 point.
removal.
Ooh, all right. Here we go. Making my way out of the basement.
Does he get the hostile points on the first turn they go
I'm
hostile?
going
Yes.
to
If you remove
initiate
more than 1
another
piece.
battle with
I see.
The first
I
piece
see.
makes you hostile. Any additional
Exactly.
pieces trigger infamy.
This
I
time I'm not going to play
understand.
one.
Okay. Roll in
Oh.
progress.
Did
What does
we?
that mean?
Oh, we got a broken
Something
battle
weird
mat.
has happened with the
The
roll
dice
mat.
are stuck in
This
limbo.
happens sometimes. I think Guerric can spawn in another one. I think this happened last time. Hey, look! From the deity, from the sky, a new map
Right
has
in the middle of the
spawned.
map. Perfect.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's
Praise
fine.
be to Guerric. The
Praise
bitey.
be to Guerric.
Thank you.
Oh, there's the die came out of the frame.
That does still exist.
I'll let you
Interesting.
handle it.
I guess go ahead and roll this new frame.
I will warn about Guerric worship. Every so often, he demands a sacrifice. You gotta be careful.
2-0.
And it's a true
Dang.
2 because of the partisans.
No Rabbit Partisans again.
Elrock, it is randomly assigned during the draft.
It's like
And
a,
that's another 1 point
it's like a
because we're doing
show.
the homebrew rule. Kill the warlord.
Do it. Destroy him.
I mean, if you've come this far, you may as well remove the warlord, right?
You would think.
Dang. Okay, Yuri, once I'm out of the picture, how are we going to stop the vagabond?
Yeah, I was about to say, don't say Woodland Alliance. I'm out of the picture. You all are wiping me.
I'm going to flip a boot and move over here.
Oh, take
And then
out.
I'll initiate a battle with this stronghold.
Take out the stronghold.
Brutal.
Let me think. A
Funny.
fucking ambush. Will it make a difference?
Elrock, it is different than last year. Last year we were using the +1
gotta
pool
worry
draft.
about-
This year we're using the modified ad
Hey,
draft.
Yuri. Oh, wait, my Lord of the Hundreds is still here. That was
Yeah,
your
he
whole
is.
point. Great. I think I am going to ambush. Yeah. Fox ambush.
Okay.
I think the Fox ambush is my favorite ambush card. I love the art.
So angry.
alright. I'll take 2 hits. Say, yeah. Fine.
I feel
Katara, what's
bad
illegal?
because I knew he had the fox ambush and I chose not to say anything.
All right.
I think you still
So
would have done it, though.
take that down.
He gets an extra point from the hostile.
Katara, you only spend the boot
So
if
it's
you
unified.
are moving into a clearing with a warrior.
And then I'll draw a card. Pass the turn.
Fun fact.
Okay. So this is gonna be a kind of crazy turn. So because there's basically martial law everywhere. Let's not kid ourselves. But you all were very generous in destroying just about every token I know and love. So let's do this one at a time. That's 1 point.
That is not a fun fact, you're right.
1 point. Sorry, I'm thinking.
Hey, can you spread into Erie's world there? Because
I'm
They are
working
so
on
good.
it. I gotta be careful how I spend my cards for a bit.
You know, I'm a little surprised we haven't seen a saboteurs at this point.
I kind of want to disrupt
Remove that boat builders.
Lord just a little bit.
Because that would do a lot on its
I'm
own
spend 3 cards to spread.
to kill
all the
Wooden
way
Alliance's
back
game
here.
in its tracks.
That's true. That's true. I mean,
Please,
Boat Builders is
no.
such a strong card on
And now I will go and disrupt.
On,
him, don't
um,
worry.
On Winter.
Winter Map. Yeah.
I got plans. I got schemes. I got memes. So let's go ahead and fling these 2 hot tamales onto the board to get 2 more officers.
Ooh, going hard on
And
officers.
now we are vibing.
Down to 1 warrior in supply.
So now what I'm gonna do
He's got to
is
spread out on
I'm
the map
going
then.
to
Yeah, he's going on a world tour.
move 1, move 2,
Explode.
token for
4
2
points.
points each.
Yeah. Wooden
1,
Alliance is
2,
getting
3, 4.
dangerous with
I'm
the
on.
river.
And then I will recruit 1 as my last action. And draw 2 cards.
It's been such a weird game. I also feel like the Eerie might be able to do it.
Everyone can do
I
everything.
just don't know.
It's tight. It's exciting.
It
I was
is.
so afraid of the Woodland Alliance, and I think that was a decent. I think we're still.
It's racing between me and the Eerie right now. They're going to turmoil next turn, right? But where will they be in like 2 turns? Who knows?
Oh yeah, they push. I see.
Because they've got the double bill.
Wait, no, they don't have to turmoil.
They have a turmoil. Yeah, they've got 2 builds, and then the turn after that, then they'll turmoil.
Well, yeah, but they'll already have won. Oh my
Would
goodness.
they have already won? Oh yeah, yeah. You're not
Well,
wrong.
okay, they won't necessarily have already won.
There's a high chance that they will get some high pointage. So we probably shouldn't let them double build forever.
Okay, hundreds. Well, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Elrock, having
destroying
one
the
base
Rusev
sometimes is
here
all you
again.
need.
Mhm.
I'm destroying the sympathy here again.
You got a bunny card?
It's this card. Like, these aren't even my choices anymore. These tokens are just here. Eerie, Roost, here you go.
That's 2 points for the Warlord.
Put it back on your board.
Thank you.
2 points for me.
Full props to Warlord for doing this with no items in the Horde. This is impressive.
I guess I will.
Yeah,
Use
I
my
am
mob
very
die.
impressed with his play, especially since I've never seen this because you're
Fox. Oh, I love Fox. I have one option. I have to do it, right? Do I have to spray this?
Yes.
Yes, it
yes.
is not. The mobs are not under the direct control of the Warlord thematically.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Recruit warriors equal to prowess. 1. I feel like I did not play the Warlord right because I have no items.
I think you got bullied by me indirectly when it came to items.
Yeah, but you have no items, but you're still winning. Like, this is nuts.
Kyle knows what's up.
Flexing.
I can only
Really,
imagine
the
what would happen if
Warlords
I got a
really
couple
benefited from
ruins.
this empty
Like,
map.
like this would be unstoppable. Anyway. Choose a different mood. I cannot choose stubborn. Oh wow, that's some good art. Okay.
The first time seeing the card back.
There's a lot of threats. You can't
It
deal
is a
with
good
them all.
art.
There's the
It is great
vagabond
art.
who's trying to tear you up.
I love the Warlord.
He's only hostile to you.
This is just a
There's
Warlord
the Eerie
appreciation
who are
stream now.
set to just score some pintos.
Bitter would be good. Bitter low-key
And then there is
would
the
be a
Woodland
sick
Alliance,
counterplay
who are also set to score some
against
pintos.
Eerie.
And I can't really get anywhere to get like more than 2 points this turn, right? Or can I? Maybe I could. I'd have to destroy all these Eerie over here.
Yeah.
And this. It just seems impossible. I also have no items, so I can't do this.
Correct, Erzad. VB completely blocks a clearing from Oppressed. The little rascal that he is.
It sucks because Eerie have the exact amount of pieces they need to recruit to. Oh, I forgot
Build
about
anywhere. I feel like that'd be decent.
Yeah.
Just to take up some slots.
Sorry, what are you saying?
Just if you're able to like build anywhere to take up the slots and make the birds work for it.
Well,
Yeah,
I
make
I
it
guess
SRG.
you already used your command. Never mind.
no, I haven't used any of my commands, but
Yeah, he's just torch.
I'm not going to use 2. I can't build 2 buildings, so I can't fill up any slots. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can I craft using strongholds? Yeah, I can. Well, I might as well. Oh, I can't. Dang it, you destroyed that. Okay. I just don't know. Should I just punch the vagabond? Vagabond, what are you going to do?
Look, I don't have any way to move around now, so my game
got
is
slip.
basically over.
See,
I can slip one clearing, but literally, I think there's no chance that I'm gonna get to 30 before the birds or the Woodland Alliance.
See, Kyle is low-key pointing out
Like,
exactly
you
why
did
Warlord
ambush
maybe
me,
does want to
and I
punch the
think that was
Vagabond.
a little bit
Because Vagabond is now
suspicious
deep in
because
Warlord
the birds are gonna
territory
come in here.
and can't get out, which means
well,
Vagabond's
actually,
only
they
option
they only have
is
4
to
birds
punch.
to recruit.
That's true.
Yeah,
Or they
next
can go
turn,
into the,
next
the
turn.
forest to
And
save
recruit,
themselves.
I guess. I don't know, Warlord.
Yeah.
I feel
Only
like you're
3
gonna win no
damaged
matter what,
items.
so
That's
like,
true. it's
sure,
not
you can
that
come attack
many.
me if you want, but maybe
Let's see.
setting up martial law seems like it might be the best play.
Actually, they're only going to
Get 3
get 2
points.
points.
Punch
That's
the
right.
Pain Herald.
They're gonna have to get some more because I've got a piece here. Erie's over here. They don't have any warriors here, so they only have 3 clearings that they can score off of this turn.
I
They're-
think.
so they-
Yeah. I think it's time for me to consolidate. So first, I'm going to battle my good friend, the Woodland Alliance. And that over there. Yeah. Are you going to ambush me?
No.
Oh, good.
We didn't pick a mood.
I
We
know
forgot
you
a mood
know,
again.
it's hand over.
Are you gonna ambush me?
He's ambivalent, like I said.
Oh no.
Apathetic.
Apathetic. There we go.
Okay, here you go. Here's your mouse card. I get a point.
You do indeed.
And now I'm going to move these 3 here. And score 2 more points.
On Wii
That's
Meta.
all I can do. I didn't even choose a mood. I feel like I'm not using the moods at all. Oh no. Let me think. Who would be good?
Well, what were you last time? Because you got to make sure. We got to make sure. This is what has to happen earlier. This is definitely getting to a point of like, yeah, okay. Because we just got to make sure. Because if you forget what you did, then that's not good.
I guess I'll just be rowdy again
It's the safe
and
pick at
draw
this
1 more
point.
card.
No Relentless yet, Sea Coyote. No Relentless.
I picked that mood early because there was
1 use of
some revealing
Jubilant.
information.
1 use of Wrathful. 1 use of Stubborn.
Was
I
it
think now 2
for
or
other
3
people?
uses of Rowdy.
Yeah, you attacked the Woodland Alliance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. You're right. Okay, well, I'm done.
Playing with his cards. I'll let him figure that out.
Okay, sorry. Before I start, I need to move.
Erie on full military parade.
I'm gonna start there. Okay.
His association warlord.
Mouse move. Mouse move. Mouse move. Or sorry, I don't need 2 mouse moves. I don't need 3. Ignore me. That's only gonna be the 1. Actually, sorry. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna go this way.
Much shuffling. Brain hurty.
Interesting.
Bunny 1.
He needs a fox move, so
Fox
move
moved back.
some, move some forward. Okay.
I thought he moved him back.
Damn.
He's spreading out a little thin.
Oh,
He's punching the warlord.
Fox 1.
Yes, but not
And then
not exactly what
one.
I was expecting. Just because he.
okay.
Question is how the battle is gonna
I
be.
feel like he's spreading himself a little thin with his base, where
Battle
he's
here.
protecting his bases because he's got to build 2 twice.
He's got 2 right now.
Ambush.
He has 2, but I don't know. Leaving a verse defended by only 1 warrior.
I could not
seems
hear you. Sorry.
An interesting.
no
choice.
ambush. No ambush.
Oh, but he wants everyone. to die.
He wants
I
it.
see. I see.
Here.
That's
One.
not good. He needed more things
You
to
lose
die
2.
because he needs 4 warriors to die right now, doesn't he?
Okay,
That
I'm
was his
gonna
next
battle
chance.
here again.
Okay, no ambush again.
These are not the rolls Luke wanted.
No, they are not.
Okay.
It's turmoiling,
Yep.
no matter what.
And you could hear it in his voice.
And
Gonna turmoil in the worst way possible on recruit.
Building here.
yeah. Well, maybe
Score
he's
4
trying to
points.
spread out thin just so people will go hit him.
Ooh, we're getting down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen.
Draw
Holy
3.
Scheiße.
We'll have to see what they decide to do.
Yeah,
Alright,
there's a
that's-
chance he gets saved.
Refresh.
We'll see.
There's also a chance he, falls off a cliff.
Vagabond has to make some tough choices now. With Despot Infamy, they can't explode in points like they would like to.
Arbiter was a hard choice from the beginning because you're right. The Despot Infamy does
Okay.
really affect the Arbiter.
I'm going
It's
to
being a
slip
punchy
into this
one.
clearing. Actually, I'll slip into this clearing.
Yeah, Katari, a suited battle maybe would have been the way to go.
Actually, hang on. I'll try this one more time. Instead
Over the
of
move.
refreshing this,
Jekyll, it has not been a significant game changer this far. It's been
there we go.
there
I'll slip into this
is
clearing.
He's only fought once where he actually went hostile with somebody,
And
and it was
I
only one
will
piece, so
exhaust
effectively has not made any just
2 swords.
I think it's a
Yeah.
denial of
A
like
rabbit
2 points,
quest.
maybe one.
Oh wow.
Oh, we're questing.
Going to. Guess I'll just draw 2 cards.
The Vagabond is the first player of the game.
Okay.
The turn order is the top right descending order. So
we have
Waterman.
Vagabond,
to
Woodland Alliance,
flip a hammer.
Lord of the Hundreds, and then Eerie.
Yeah.
And craft a boot.
Oh.
1 point. Sorry, let me refill my quest as well.
Oof. Those torch quests
Okay.
are killer.
Gonna use that boot to move over here.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Juicy clearing.
And then I will
Oh,
exhaust.
do you need 2 boots to do that? I'm not sure on the rule there.
No.
There's
Oh,
just the
warriors.
tokens in there. Yeah.
Yeah. He only takes hostile movement if there's warriors.
very cool.
All right. I'm gonna exhaust the sword to initiate a battle against the warlord here. Any ambushes?
No ambushes again.
Let's see if
There
he
we
gets
go.
both.
Oh,
That's all he
3
needed.
points right there.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
3
3
points.
Oh
points.
dang.
Gorgeous.
All
So that's a
job.
denial of 1 point. Despot Infamy versus Real Infamy. Normal
That was
Infamy.
a good turn. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
That's all I'm gonna.
And it's not like he's hurt. He's got 3 swords left.
Yeah,
Topo, he
it's-
moved
it
with
sucks
1
that it's doing
boot. Since
critical
there were no
damage,
hostile
'cause you
warriors, it only cost the 1.
We're just about everywhere.
All right.
So that's really
That's
been hurting
gonna
his
be it.
policing
Going to-
power.
Evening. Let me check my satchel limit here. Got 10. Got 9 items. Okay, just good.
Well, Darth Caboose, he hasn't lost that many.
Draw 1
He's
card.
lost 1 from that battle. And
Let's do
no,
That's
there he moved 2 warriors in the second
Cannot
warlord battle the one
do
time.
anything.
Oh, okay. I forgot. So it's lost 2 points.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 points. It's no more than that.
Go ahead and craft this card. 1
It's
point.
not as big a difference as you'd think. It certainly changed the dynamic of play, but in terms of pure points, it's really not many.
This is my supporters. Then exhaust that to
Which is what
a,
playtesting
move.
extensively showed when we tested Despot Infamy, that it frequently had
And now I go to evening. I'm gonna do
a
battle.
small effect on the number of points.
Should not
Ambush.
reveal him. Nope.
Ooh, that's a good move for.
3-1.
Oh.
I think Shaman's being smart enough not to remove enough warriors. I think
Well, we'll
he's
see because we still have the Warlord turn as well.
it's true.
Let's see,
It
so
could
that
add
was
up.
Action number 1. Action number 2 is I'm going to sprint into this clearing.
And then
Or move into that clearing. Action number 3, turn that into sympathy token for 2 points.
Makes sense. Action
Number 4 and 5 is going to be recruit. Move back into here.
Very
Okay.
good.
Actually, double recruit. into here.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah.
yeah, I like that
That'll be
more.
good.
Me too.
I will end my turn with that.
Okay, can I just look at how many points Woodland Alliance's things are worth? 2, 3,
Or
4.
4.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think this one might be over.
Well, the warlord.
Because is
I
the
don't know
warlord
what-
really going to be able to make it over to
Oh,
us to
I
base?
can't get over there. I guess I can
The
destroy.
real thing is
Destroy
they
them.
actually might have to keep the Eerie alive.
I'll be able to
Don't-
stop.
To,
No.
They might have to keep the Eerie alive.
yeah,
to
they're
keep
negotiating
the
it
Woodland
now.
Alliance. Oh my god, I love it.
He needs 2
So
more
I have
warriors in
to
his
do
supply.
sympathy, first of all.
I thought it was only one.
And I get this card.
Oh, I think the
Oh,
warlord
yeah, you're
just
right, it was
wins.
2.
It's fine.
And you get a point for that.
Oh, is the Warlord
And
just winning on his
Roost
turn?
as well.
Oh, we'll see.
You get a point for that. So that brings you up to 26.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Dude,
Ooh, a strong
Warlord
push could do
winning
it.
with no items would be
let's see.
insane.
Insane.
Can I get a victory this turn? Probably not, to be honest. Wait,
Wow.
actually?
Waiting,
4 points?
actually.
Mm-hmm.
Means I need to be in 5 clearings.
He's already in
With no other-
4-ish.
No other pieces.
Yeah, I'm only
already
in
in
two clearings.
Okay.
I guess I'm in 2 clearings and no other pieces that I rule.
There's one that's
Yeah,
very
third one here,
easy.
mode.
But I only have I only have 2 actions now, so I can't actually do that. I don't think.
And he can't
I
loot.
don't think I can get.
I don't think you can do it.
Ah, that's unfortunate. It's gonna be
From,
so close.
Focus, he's had no items this whole game.
Okay.
The whole game. It's
He's
crazy.
never gotten a single item. I am not sure how the heck he's doing so well, but
Rowdy
it is
is
amazing to
on-
watch.
Oh, I guess I have to recruit first. Sorry, recruit warriors. 1 here. 1 here.
I'm sweating bullets. I have no clue if I'm gonna win.
Douglas, it's mainly been possible because there's only 2 factions that have really spread out. Woodland Alliance hasn't been
Yeah.
too on the map,
I feel
and
like the
he's pretty
Woodland
easily
Alliance-
cleared.
If I don't win
And the
this turn, I think
Vagabond
it's
just
Palestine.
doesn't really only
should
blocks
not
one
I don't know if I
clearing.
can make it to 30. I think I can make it high. I just don't know.
Well, no, you've got like. 5
Yeah, Warlord has
officers,
had the
so
half of the
easily
map
spread
to
through
itself the
city.
whole game.
The problem is all
Small
these,
warlord.
all these dudes
Love
are
it.
blocking my base, so I
Oh,
can't
wait,
do the
what
easy
thing?
mode.
I have to roll the mob die.
This game would have been so much different if the
He only
cats
has
had been
1
involved
warrior
instead
left in the
of
supply as
either the
well,
Vagabond
so
or the
it's gonna
Woodland
be
Alliance.
tough to make it
Dude.
through.
I've got this one here. He was vibing, chilling.
Oh, I see. Oh, I dropped him in. Sorry.
It's okay.
Mouse.
No, Woodland Alliance guy.
Granite Tap, how would Jubilant win right now?
God damn it, I can't do
It
it.
doesn't do
I will
anything
admit,
besides
I've been
spread. It
using a
doesn't
tactical
do the
advisor
raise.
This entire game. Please say hi to him.
Oh,
He's very
Relentless?
shy, so he hasn't been saying anything, but he's been whispering sweet nothings into my ear.
Somebody.
Does Relentless do?
It's time to choose a different mood.
Yes, do that.
I'm feeling wrathful, maybe.
If I try.
Both move and battle.
Let's see. I can get a point by destroying this roost, maybe.
Yeah, I guess I could see it. You'd have to get perfect rolls.
Pretty much all I feel like I can do.
So you command battle the area in the top, get a
I feel
1-0.
the best thing is, like,
You
kill this
relentless,
item, remove it,
advance to the
you
bunny,
kill this,
get a point for removing the roost,
sword,
and
3
wipe
points,
it, and then use the extra relentless action
Well, no,
to
no.
move
I
to the
can't get 3
corner.
points because
You get
You're
3
saying
points
if you
from a
destroy
press,
this, let's
plus
say
the
you
one
destroy
with
this, and
the
you rolled it, and then you
the
kill
roost.
my guy here.
It's
What
possible
that does is that gives you
with perfect
gives you, like,
rolls.
2 for the ruling that, and then
Perfect rolls and no ambush,
I'm gonna put a guy here.
and that's not the way.
you didn't say it.
Still don't have a mood.
Oh, no.
We're doing commands without the mood again.
He talked about picking his mood, but then, decided, nah.
I will say if I go into turmoil, I can't stop the alliance. You lose my turn to stop him.
Oh, we got Relentless.
Wrathful.
Let's see here.
Wrathful.
Let me think. You do want the alliance to stop so that you can win.
Don't
Warlord?
kill both of them. No.
The Warlord
Don't
is
kill
not going to
both of them.
win. Then the best.
Second. How many
policy
warriors
is
do you
to
have?
do
Oh, if I
some
kill
These
two
rough-
warriors, then you can come back.
So
I'll
if
take
you
the point.
kill this one and this one, he just will be able to recruit and go ham again. Don't free the genie.
I can't win. I can't win that. I'm not close enough.
Don't listen to his bird lies.
I've almost figured it
I'm
out.
actually listening to his bird lies. I'm a big fan of birds, and yeah, I've decided if the Erie win off this, that would be a surprise. So I'm gonna battle in Fox Clearing. Are you gonna ambush me?
No.
Oh, then they're still going to turmoil.
No.
Oh, advance. Right.
No.
Dice didn't have it.
So
Even if he'd
we'll
gone
go on.
relentless, he wouldn't have had it.
Yeah. Okay. So Warlord does not win this turn.
I wasn't gonna win this turn anyway, though, so I think it's okay.
Too bad. He didn't go relentless anyway, but if he had, it still wouldn't have happened.
Don't do it. No.
No, don't leave one behind.
Okay. Now I'm gonna battle again. Are you gonna ambush
Please,
it?
no.
I'm not.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I was one guy. I get a point for the roost.
Jeez.
I get 2 points for ruling 3 clearings.
So close.
So
Yep.
close.
Okay, well.
Erzad, the mop provides a
I
press
draw 1 card.
if you also rule somehow. For instance, if you had mercenaries
And those
or
are
if you
fine.
had soup kitchens. But without that rule, it's not enough.
Wreck my shit up. I'm ready for it.
1 second.
I mean, maybe they can do it. If they have enough battle, there's a lot of free things on the map.
1, 2, 3 points. 4
Or-
points
We don't
there.
have to tell our opponents how to win, guys.
Give me-
Kyle with the quote of the day.
That was fantastic.
We don't have to tell them how to win. I love it. Kyle, I love you. That's so great. Root players are too friendly, Arizad. I think Zorbots was in here yesterday calling it a friendly game or friendly tournament because he's a hardcore Magic player and it's so friendly. Yeah, Zorbots.
Okay, so we're gonna craft. We're gonna craft root tea for 2 points because I will normally be 1. I get 2 for master engravers.
Yep.
Yep.
Good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's looking like a GG. I haven't calculated it, but that is
I forgot to draw cards.
putting him
last
close.
turn. I think that's too late for that, is it?
I haven't done anything to draw cards, so I don't. That's fine.
Okay, that doesn't affect anything. You're good.
Okay, 1 mouse, 1 rabbit,
Can you do it?
1 fox.
That is the loudest engine I'm hearing.
1 rabbit, and then
Perfect.
so you. I do not have.
Are we expecting
one. I will show
construction
you
today,
my
by the way?
hand.
Not that I was
think
aware
this
of.
is GG, but I will take the card anyways.
I can't hear
Final will go
anything,
over
so
there.
I think it was just the neighbor's truck or something.
gotcha.
And now we will battle. So we'll first battle the mob token here. Any ambush?
No ambush.
Okay, I'll get a point. We will battle the mob token here with the mouse.
Ambush.
Any ambush?
Again, no ambush.
Okay. I get a point. And then we'll battle the mob token here.
Whoa. Okay, no ambush.
GG.
Well played.
There it is.
2 roofs
There
are
it is.
built.
Gains 4 points.
Score 4.
Strong,
everyone.
eerie game.
That
Way
was a
to go.
Long
played.
eerie game.
Wow.
Woo.
GG to Luke. All right, Lily, let's hop over to the Discord.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good work. Eerie.
Congratulations, Luke. Strong game. Strong game, everyone. That was close.
That was a good game. That was a great game, everyone.
Good.
Way to go, everyone. That was awesome. Thank you so
It
much.
was a mistake. Hey, Woodland Alliance, my friend. Could you have clutched out the game if I had not?
I genuinely didn't know. I just knew that he maybe had something craftable, and that would be enough. Or just put 2 cards into battle. Like, I saw that, and I was like, please, no, please.
No. I mean, if I hadn't stopped Eerie from turmoiling, could you have won the game?
I genuinely don't know. I guess, let's take a look here. I would have spread probably, I don't know if I would have revolted or not, or tried to spread with that. Let's see, that would be, if I spread to here for 2 points. No, I don't know if I could have. I could spread down here for 3 cards. Yeah, it's hard to say.
I mean, it's a weird game when the Warlord has 0 items and still gets 29 points.
That was crazy.
That was-
absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Big flex.
Well, what sucked was that we got into this weird state where because the cats were not picked, it made it that there was so much open of a map. And like I wanted to get over there as soon as I could, but I couldn't because I got hit a few times over here and it kind of hiccuped me to like get over there. And that's where I was like, oh no.
I also think the winter map really separated things. Like it made it so there was the Eerie side of the board and the Warlord side of the board, and then
Yep. It was the classic.
Somewhere in between.
It was the classic winter Wooden Alliance entanglement, where whichever side Wooden Alliance ends up on, that's the faction that gets slowed down, and that worked out perfectly for Lord of the Hundreds in this case, because you could just oppress.
huh.
Ooh.
Well,
GG.
great game, everyone.
Wasn't gonna lose on my build because I just kept putting stuff in your mob areas and just kept letting them burn. It was great.
That's very smart.
Well, great game, everyone. I look forward to seeing all of you in round 2. Congratulations to Luke. I'm going to shut down the stream now. We'll be back tonight, everyone, with another game at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.
All right,
everyone.
GG's,
See you all
everyone.
later.
Good game, everyone.